Hi all, welcome back to our channel Distinctive Squad. So today in this video we'll be explaining how plants reproduce. So do you all know how they reproduce? If yes, comment down below. And there might be more information given in this video, so please watch the video till the end. So better not waste time and then just go into the video. There are two types of reproduction, asexual and sexual. Sexual reproduction is the process where plants arise through reproductive parts of the plant, which is the flower. The flower produces a seed through which a new plant germinates. Example, mango, apple and papaya. Asexual reproduction is the reproduction in which new plants arises from the vegetative parts of the plants. Some of the vegetative parts of the plants are roots, stems and leaves. Plants would produce spores or seeds for reproduction in this type of reproduction. Example, potato, rose and bryophyllum. Types of asexual reproduction. So there are four types of asexual reproduction, which are vegetative propagation, budding, fragmentation and spore formation. Now in this PPT we will learn about these in detail. Vegetative propagation. In vegetative propagation, new plants are produced from roots, leaves, stems and buds. Since reproduction is through the vegetative parts of the plant, it is known as vegetative propagation, which is a type of asexual reproduction. So for example, potato, we'll have new plants from the potato itself, from the eye of the potato. And for bryophyllum, we see new plants germinating from the leaf. Budding of yeast. Budding of yeast. The small bulb-like projection comes out from the yeast cell is called a bud. The new bud gradually grows and gets detached from the parent cell and forms a new yeast cell. The new yeast cell grows, matures and produces more yeast cells. Sometimes another bud arises from the bud, forming a chain of buds. So there will be a yeast cell. From that yeast cell, some bud-like projection will come out. It will be but attaching to that only. Later, that the nucleus divides into two because both the yeast should have a nucleus. Then the yeast detaches from the yeast cell, the main one, and forms a new yeast cell. Sometimes a new yeast cell forms just like that, which forms a chain of buds. Fragmentation. When water and nutrients are available for the algae, it grows and multiplies rapidly by fragmentation. An algae breaks up into two or more fragments. These fragments or pieces grow into new individuals. Like there is a parent algae cell. From that parent algae cell, two new algae divides and grows. This two pieces are called as fragments, and this process is known as fragmentation. Spore formation. When spores are released, they keep floating in the air. As they are very light, they can cover many distances. They have a hard protective cover. If we are in winter season, we have coats and sweaters to cover us. Like that, the seeds also have a protective coat to cover them so that they can survive in their unfavorable conditions. Under favorable conditions, a spore germinates and develops into a new plant. Sexual reproduction. In sexual reproduction, a male and a female gamete fuse together to form a zygote. Ovary contains one or more ovules. The female gamete or the egg is formed in an ovule. So, a male and a female gamete mix together to form a zygote. Male gamete is a stamen and female gamete is stigma. Ovary contains one or more ovules. Like in the next slide, you will see the picture of that male gamete and the female gamete. Male reproductive part. Stamen is the male reproductive part of the plant. It has two parts, which is the anther and the filament. So stamen looks like this, and then this pink thing is the anther, and the green thing is the filament. Female reproductive part. Pistil is the female reproductive part of the plant. It has four parts, which are stigma, style, ovary, and ovule. So this top bud kind of thing is called as the stigma. This branch kind of thing is called as the style. This big fat thingy in the bottom is called as the ovary, and this dark green thing and those white the white balls are called as the ovule. Unisexual flower. This type of plant only contains the male gamete or the female gamete. It only contains one of these, which is the stamen or the stigma. Bisexual flower. This type of plants contain both the stamen and the pistil, which is the male gamete and the female gamete. Quiz time! So here we will be giving you some questions. Comment down the answers below and you will get a heart from our channel if you guess all the answers correctly. Questions. Name the two types of reproduction of plants. Name the four parts of asexual reproduction. Give two examples of sexual reproduction. A or an dash breaks up into two or more fragments. Other name of male gamete is dash. Thank you guys. Thank you. Please like and share this video and subscribe to our channel Distinctive Squad.